Hi, this is Fuad Abbasov, a broker with Right at Home Realty, and here's your monthly real estate statistics.
COVID-19 has proved to be no match for Toronto's housing market, which has continued to see soaring prices and bidding wars even as lockdowns and stay-at-home orders were implemented. Despite a slight decline in sales over the last 2 months, market conditions remained tight enough to push the average selling price to an all-time record in May. Buyers are exhausted from losing out on numerous bidding wars and are taking a break. Although fewer homeowners put their properties up for sales compared with April, the number of new listings was still higher than May of last year. Also, with the new mortgage stress test introduction, some took a back seat and decided to wait and see how the market will react. Let's take Toronto as an example. The increase in average selling prices amounted to a 28% spike on a year-over-year basis. People actively looking to purchase a home continue to face a lot of competition from other buyers, which results in very strong upward pressure on selling prices. This competition is becoming more widespread with tighter market condition in the condominium apartment segment as well, and we see condo prices starting to rise. Now let's take a close look at real estate statistics of detached home sales in Toronto and the major cities surrounding it. Detached home sales in Toronto in May of 2021. 1.71 million was an average selling price, an increase of 19% from the May of last year. 1.27 thousand homes has changed hands, compared to 466 homes sold in May of last year. Compared to 97 homes sold in May of 2020, there were 278 sold homes in the City of Vaughan in May 2021, with an average selling price of 1.65 million, an increase of almost 22%. In Richmond Hill, there were 179 sold properties with an average price of 1.8 million, an increase of 35% from May of 2020. City of Mississauga has seen 425 sold properties with an average price of 1.56 million, an increase of 35% from May of 2020. 1.72 million was the price of a sold home in the area of Markham. There were 291 homes sold in May of 2021 compared to 88 homes in May of 2020. The price has increased 27% since May of last year. In Newmarket, there were 128 sold properties in May of 2021 compared to 57 sold properties in May of 2020. An average price was 1.17 million, a 23% increase from May of 2020. Sales in Aurora have tripled since May of 2020. There were 79 sold homes during May of 2021 with an average price of 1.51 million, an increase of 32% from May of 2020. An average sales price in Innisfil was $930,000, an increase of 43% from May of 2020. There were 104 sold properties in May of 2021. There was quite a lot of interest in luxury properties in King City, with 17 properties changing hands, with an average price of $3.05 million, an increase of 53% from May of 2020. An average days on the market were 13 days. An average sales price in Bradford continues to rise. It was $1.11 million in May, an increase of 40% from May of last year, with 72 properties being sold compared to 29 properties sold in May of last year. 145 detached homes were sold in Milton in May of 2021, with an average price of $1.33 million, an increase of 33% from May of 2020. Stouffville sees continuous increase in sales prices. It was $1.61 million in May, a 30% increase from May of 2020, with 62 properties changing hands compared to 27 properties that were sold in May of 2020. While some raise concerns that housing market is expected to collapse, it is very unlikely. Central Bank of Canada closely monitors the situation and takes proper measures. Also, it is very important to note that immigration will continue to be a key driver in advancing Canada's economy, especially in the context of low birth rates and its vital role in growing the working age population, and it will remain so into the future. Government of Canada predicts that by the early 2030s, it is expected that Canada's population growth will rely exclusively on immigration. We will see a slight slowdown in sales as well as minimal adjustment in home prices. However, my assumption is that seller's market will prevail for some time. Want an expert's opinion on the real estate market? Get in touch with me today at 647-801-3401. If you would like to receive your own personalized sales report for your street or neighborhood, please send your email to info@fuadhomes.com.